It's always challenging when you're on a boat here like I am right now in Hawaii to find a comfortable place to be able to say something. So I just was talking on the phone. I look down at my phone and I see these comments by someone I don't even know. I think it's Paul, but I do remember a Rainey, and I really appreciate your comments, Rainey. So I'm going to give a video here. So Pastor Kane, he's a wonderful guy. I love his wife, and I'm actually staying with some of their best friends here in Hawaii when I go to the Hilo side. And Pastor Kane and his wife had misinformation about our family, and they were protecting their people and their flock, and I don't blame them for doing that. I do the same thing. There's absolutely no ill feelings between ourselves and Pastor Kane. There were some things that happened that were difficult, but excommunicating us, that's a total joke. He never excommunicated us. He doesn't. That's that's a Catholic terminology, first of all. It's not even used in our Adventist church. It's called disfellowshipping. And there has to be some solid facts and evidence, and that's done by the conference, not by a pastor. We went to the other church because we liked it, but actually my mother went to his going away party, and we made it very clear that we loved them and we appreciated them, and so we were not excommunicated from the Magalia church. And the Magalia pastor now is an old friend of mine, and we have very, very good relations with the church leadership there, the pastor, and the people, of course. They've all been our family. So let's just clear that up right here and right now. What's going on with our ministry there is basically just not a big deal. There's just a septic issue. So that's getting worked on. We got engineers within minutes of us getting the notices in the county coming in because of a complaint from a neighbor. Again, there's a lot of people upset about the work we do, helping people going into the highways and byways like the Bible says, and helping the lowest, least people of society. This is what we're told to do as Christians. This actually is the determining factor. Read Matthew 25. You'll see in Isaiah 58. This is what determines that we're true Christians, so we don't want to be guilty of that. Anyway, within minutes of the house having a notice, I called a septic company from this sailboat here in Hawaii, and I had the septic tanks pumped, the ground pumped, cleaned up, make sure there's nothing, and everyone was removed from the house until the place is deemed safe. I was on the line right now with an engineer who's working on it. So everything, God is working in everyone's lives, and this is interesting. So yeah, that's definitely gossip, and thank you, Rainey, for pointing that out. I appreciate it. God bless you. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.